Hello, I am Jamie Milburn, and today I will be discussing the country of Finland. First, let's start off with Finland's geography. Finland is located in northern Europe. It is the world's most northern and geographically remote country. Finland's land is mainly forests, lakes, rivers, and marshlands. Finland is located on the North Atlantic Ocean. The country is low lying in the south and high in the northeast. Because of its location on the North Atlantic Ocean, Finland has a great abundance of fish and other sea wildlife, and that makes up a good portion of what they eat and their jobs and trading. Finland is also home to many wildlife like reindeer, elk, and all the other cool animals that other countries may not have. Moving on to common foods among the Finnish people. Milk is served as both a beverage and a basic ingredient in their meals. Bread is also a big part of the Finnish culture as it is served with most meals. Sausage is another common food enjoyed in Finland and is considered a convenience food. Finnish people eat a lot of fish since it is widely available and easy to prepare. As I said before, their location on the North Atlantic Ocean gives them good access to these fish. Moving on to meal patterns. Bread is commonly served with fish, potatoes, pickled beets, cloudberries and sauce, milk, and coffee. Milk is used for drinking and the preparation of meals and dishes such as puddings. Finnish people stay on the more robust side of cooking with their soups and stews. They love their meats and their fish, and so they try to incorporate all of those good proteins into all of their meals. Next, let's move on to food preparation. The Finnish people pickle a lot of their food, and they eat pickled dishes such as pickled herring, which is a fish, pickled beets, and pickled cucumbers. Pickling food also, it not only gives it a good taste, but it also makes the shelf life a little bit longer. With their fish, they tend to smoke it, but they also do serve it grilled, steamed, oven baked, or even pickled. The Finnish people prepare potatoes in different ways, such as boiled, fried, baked, and mashed. Next, let's move on to the more traditional foods of the Finnish culture. Coffee used to be an expensive imported beverage that was enjoyed by the higher ups, and it was seen as a sign of wealth. The Finnish people even had a coffee ceremony where they ritualized display of hospitality and elegance. Whenever a family member or someone from the higher up were to be visiting, they would set up this coffee ceremony just to provide them with welcome and show them that they are elegant and worth them being there. For holidays like Christmas, the Finnish people eat dishes like salmon, herring, beetroot salad, Christmas ham, rice pudding, and star-shaped plum pastries. This isn't too far off from what we would experience here in America, but they do have their own little twist on their Christmas meal. Next, let's go on to dining etiquette. And whenever you are dining in a Finnish household, make sure you always arrive on time and ask the host if you should bring some kind of dish. Always make sure to remove your shoes while entering the house, as this could be seen as a sign of disrespect if you don't. Always offer the host to clean up after the meal or even help prepare the meal. Another thing that is very important while dining at a Finnish household is never discuss business while eating, because this could be considered a sign of disrespect because the meal took a long time to cook, so they want the people to just enjoy the meal and save the business talk for later. Lastly, let's discuss the health problems that are among the Finnish people. Finland's health problems are mostly non communicable. Cardiovascular disease is the most common death in Finland, followed by cancer, problems caused by alcohol, and disease of the respiratory system. I believe that these, like the cardiovascular disease, is more common because of their large intake of like red meats and potatoes, milk. All of these can cause fat to accumulate near the heart and ultimately end in a heart attack. So, thank you so much for listening.